YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel on the interweb for all things geeky and cool. And this video, guys, is my 2017 year in review video. It'll talk about both me, Rook, inside YouTube and outside of YouTube. What I've done this particular year, good, bad, and indifferent. I want to let you guys, my subscribers, know what's going on. You may notice kind of a scratchy sound in my voice right now. It's because I'm coming down with a cold. I got it a couple days ago, but because the end of the year is running out right now, which is, of course, December 31st as far as recording of this video, 2017, I want to shoot this for you guys and wanted to let you guys know what I did this particular year. Hit me up in the description box of this video. What do you guys plan for your New Year's as well? I'm going to be hitting probably the casino for a little bit. I'm going to be doing a little gambling, ching, 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 hopefully hit some money. And I'm going out with my girlfriend for this particular New Year celebration. Again, I want to thank everybody who watches my videos, and I hope you enjoy this sort of roundabout view of what I did in this year. So let's talk about Rook outside of YouTube. There were three important things that happened to me in 2017. Again, Rook outside of YouTube. The very first thing happened to me about the middle of this year is where I met my current girlfriend. Someone I have near and dear to my heart. I love her with all my heart. I could not find a better woman. Great gal. I don't want to talk about her personally. She wants to keep her life outside of YouTube. I don't want to bring her up, but just know this. I'm very, very happy to have her in my life. This was about the middle of the year when we actually met, had a really, really good date, and that's what started us in this whole romance situation that we're in right now. Great romance, I do have to say myself. The second big event was coming off of our basic big date with my girlfriend now is I had to have shoulder surgery. In the end of 2016, if you're not very familiar with my channel, I had a very bad car accident. I cannot talk about the details of the accident because I'm under what's called a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA, by my lawyer. Even when it comes to social media or video, I cannot discuss the terms of the accident that happened because it's under a current lawsuit right now. But because of that actual accident, I actually had some damage done to my shoulder, which was my left shoulder, which would be your right. And I actually went in for shoulder surgery. I went out under the knife. It was basically put asleep. I would be completely unconscious, and they would actually go in there and scope my shoulder to see what type of damage I had and try to repair any damage that was there. And there was damage there. And it was fixed, and I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but that was a very big traumatic point in my life in 2017. I had my girl with me, and she actually helped me out, recover. I'm still going through recovery now. As you see, let's say 4 months ago I couldn't do this. Now I can get my hand to the top of the screen, which is out of frame right now, but it's a little bit of painful. It does hurt right about here, but I just want to let you guys know that it is getting better. I'm making a lot of progress. The third big event that affected Rook outside of YouTube was my loss of my job in the beginning of October of 2017. The company that I worked for, which was a very profitable company, did very, very good business. They were bought out by another company about 2 years ago, and they downsized our location when that company who bought us was purchased by another company, two large banks actually, two big conglomerates. And they actually closed not only my location, but 3 other locations as well. So I've been currently unemployed for about 3 months now at the end of this particular month. I had severance that has lasted me up until about the middle of this month. I'm doing all right now, so everyone will know. No need to worry about me. I have savings put aside, but I'm still looking in the job market right now to find something for me. Hopefully something will pop in the near future, which I'm hoping for. Now let's actually talk about my channel itself. I want to get Rook out of the way, the person Rook, not the guy you're talking to on camera now, but the guy beside, outside of YouTube. We'll talk about Rook now in YouTube. 2017 has been a very, very good year for me. A lot of people don't really talk about channels when they talk about statistics and numbers and the math. They don't really go into detail with the audience. And it's something I try to break boundaries with my channel. I try to get the user or the viewer or subscriber very well into my channel. I want them to get engrossed and ingrained in my channel. I want them to see what I do, what I go through, when I do a toy hunt, when I bring the actual audience with me. You can see how happy I am when I find something out in the wild. If I find a chase, or I find a pop, or I find a really cool action figure. I want the audience to know, hey, this is a really cool thing. I like what I find. Things like Rook 180, when I try to challenge myself to try to beat the clock in under 3 minutes, and if I can't, I fail and I have to actually lose an item or prize to you, the viewer. And even now with Rook's Rare Find, which is me looking out in the wild to try to find really good deals and bring them to you guys to say, hey, listen, my boon is your boon as well. My gain is your gain. I try to show you guys, my audience, what I'm going through and what I actually can find, and try to save you guys money and value. That's what I'm really about for my particular channel. And I am rambling a little bit. I do apologize apologize. This is not scripted. This is right off the cuff. This is me. This is coming right from the heart here, guys. But as far as what the actual channel has done, I'm very, very happy with the growth of it in 2017. This is where this comes into play here. Let's talk about numbers, as I was talking about. Numbers and statistics. People don't like them. So here are my statistics for my channel in 2016. Now, mind you, my channel started up at the July 4th of 2016, so it wasn't running for a full year. It was running for about 5 months. And this is coming straight out of the blue with no experience with video recording, no experience with editing, no experience about shooting video, not knowing how to light a video properly, not getting mic'd correctly. This is coming from a guy who had literally no experience on YouTube at all, and here are my numbers. I can't talk about how much money I made because that's against YouTube's terms and conditions. YouTubers cannot say specifically how much money they made in a given amount of time because they will get their channel pulled. They'll get their channel deleted. You can't say those sort of things. But I can tell you statistics. I can tell you views and watch time because you can go to actual other websites, accounted websites, let's say Social Blade, as a website I talk about a lot. You can actually go to that website and see a YouTuber, any YouTuber. You can put me up, you can put you up, you can put any person up, you can put PewDiePie up, you can put the Fine Brothers up, you can put any YouTuber up and we'll get statistics off that YouTuber. It will pull the API, the data from YouTube in real time, and it'll show you what that YouTuber has done. So I'm going to give you my 2016 numbers and compare them to my 2017 numbers so you can see, hey, has my channel actually improved, has gotten better, has grown. That's what any YouTuber wants. They want their channel to grow. So in 2016, my numbers here, I had a total view count of 24,037 views in 2016. For watch time, meaning how long has people watched my videos in that time frame, in this case 2016, it was 69,454 minutes of watch time in 2016. Now, if we go to 2017, let's talk about numbers. 2017 views, I did 54,727 views. Again, my channel is not a big channel. I'm a very small channel. But to me, I'm extremely happy with these numbers. This is details that can be found. If you look, like I said on Social Blade, these numbers are out there. I'm just giving you this information because it's easier for me to just give it to you as opposed to you hunting for it. Watch time, this is really important here. I did 162,345 minutes of YouTube watch time. So if we look at the numbers 2016 to 2017 and compare the two here, my 2016 watch time to 2017, I doubled my view count in my views. The actual watch time in minutes now, if we look at the actual watch time in minutes, in 2016 it was 69,454. In 2017 was 162,345, so I nearly closed it to 2.5 times my watch time count from 2016 to 2017. Yes, it was a full year, but I nearly did 2.5 times the amount of minutes on YouTube, and I couldn't be happier. I'm very, very happy with the way my channel has grown. It has grown exponentially up. That's what you want as a YouTuber. You want your channel to grow. I'm sitting at now at 1,500, I think 6 subscribers right now when it comes to subscriber count, which was very, very good for me. If we looked at the broke down subscriber count, I think I was about 715, 720 in 2016 and about 720, 730 in 2017. Numbers could be a little off there, but it's very, very close for what I did from year to year. I think I was a little lower in 2017 and 2016. I had a very big spike of subscribers in 2016, mainly for I was doing a lot of plugging when it came to, let's say, the amino groups. There's something you can get on, let's say, mobile-based platforms. If you go to Amino, it's a community you can go to for anything. Basically, you can get, let's say, you want Star Wars, you want Star Trek, you want DC Comics, you want anything. If you go to Amino and go to do a search inside either the iTunes store or the Google Play Store, you could probably find any Amino community you're looking for. I'm very, very engrossed in the Amino community. I'm hooked up pretty deep in those particular groups. I post all my video, all my content to my Amino communities all the time. It's something that actually helped grow my channel to get me kind of where I was today. But again, it did have an influx of subscribers in that particular year. So what else is going on in 2017? I did a lot of toy hunts. A lot of toy hunts went down in 2017. A lot of good ones, not so good ones in certain aspects, but most of my toy hunts were pretty well. I think I had 24 toy hunts in 2017. Would I like to do more? Yes. But the problem is time and money. It's trying to find something that you really, really want and want to shoot video doing it. Recently I shot a video, which was the Rook's Refined video, which I mentioned earlier, which I did it straight on my phone. I might be doing a lot of shots on my phone now. Since the quality is pretty good, I don't have to drag my camera out with me. I can actually just shoot the video, go to Dropbox, take the video up, and pull it back down at home to edit it. So I can actually get the video from my phone to the actual internet and bring it back down again. So I'll probably do it, a lot of videos on my phone. The quality came out pretty good, surprisingly. I didn't think it'd be as good as it did. I understand why people do shoot on smartphones. The quality is good. You can do it whenever you need to. And it comes out as, I won't say as good as cameras-based videos, but smartphones now in this day and age is pretty good too. So let's talk about, that's pretty much 2017 for me. That's me in a nutshell for 2017. Let's talk about what I want to do in 2018. Everyone talks about what they want to do in the next set of years. It's sort of like a channel update video also. What I want to do in 2018, a couple things. First, I want to do real Q&As. I haven't got any real questions yet for my Q&As that I keep asking about. I'll put my P.O. Box over here if you guys want to send any Q&As to me. I love to actually make that a thing. I like to make that a day's set of videos. For example, let's say on a Sunday, I would maybe do that as Q&A. If I don't get a lot of questions, I might just do, let's say, Facebook time video as well, which is an idea I've been debating with. I tried doing it during the hurricane. I wanted to shoot a little video, see what you guys thought of it. I might do Q&As through Facebook, put it on FaceTime. I might do something along those lines as well. I'm also ingrained in a lot of social sites as well. I'm in Facebook. I'm in Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm all over the place. If you're trying to find me, if you type in Rook Geek Goodness, you'll probably be able to find me there as well. I love to actually do stuff more with the community, which my viewers and subscribers. I love to do those sort of things with you guys. I like to do more fan mail. I've gotten a few things from my subscribers. I actually keep anything that anyone sends me. I'll just say that right now. Anyone who sends me anything, a letter, a piece of art, a toy, a collectible, anything, it retains in my collection. I do not throw this stuff out, guys. I treasure it immensely. I keep everything that my subscribers send to me. Again, drawings, letters, everything. Even from the very first piece of fan art I have or mail I received, I kept that. It's in a drawer of everything for my channel. I throw nothing out. Another big thing in 2018 that's going to be coming up down the pipe, and I'm going to be doing more of it, are podcasts. I talked about it at length in my channel update video, where I'm actually on 2 different podcasts. I co-host them. One of them I was on a couple of videos, a couple of podcasts. It was the first Jedi podcast. I was in episode 6 and episode 7. I'll put links in the description box below. And I've been doing with Collecting Hobbies is who I do the actual co-hosting with. We were part of the Last Jedi the Star Wars Last Jedi review. Myself and another, both Collecting Hobbies and another YouTuber decided to do a review on it. That video will be coming out shortly, as actually podcast, excuse me. It has not been completely cut and edited yet. We're working to get that up as soon as possible on Buzzsprout. The big thing I'm very, very happy about in 2018 going forward is the Worldwide Wrestling Podcast. Again, me and Collecting and Hobbies have put out 2 actual podcasts for this particular show. The first one did pretty well. The second one did all right as well. It's kind of delayed when we shoot them, because when we actually do the podcast, it's all recorded over the phone. And the equipment we use isn't the greatest. It's basically him using his phone, me using my phone to listen through the sound. So it's not the greatest experience when it comes to the sound quality. You can hear us, but it's not the greatest. I'd like to have better equipment when we actually do this down the road. It all depends shoving any type of additional funds into it. So right now it's not very profitable. We're doing it based on our time. And these particular podcasts, they're not really, at least from the Worldwide Wrestling Podcast perspective, they had no press, no publicity, no one plugging these particular podcasts. And I'm very, very happy we're getting a bit of traction in Buzzsprout for people listening to our content. We're actually getting Q&As on it, which I'm very, very happy about. But that's something I'm very, very excited about in 2018. Again, I want to do a lot more stuff when it comes to my audience and my subscribers. I want to be more engrossed and more ingrained with you guys. Let me know if you have any ideas for 2018 you want me to do. It could be videos, it could be podcasts, it could be do stuff on social media. Anything you have ideas for, definitely hit me up in the description box of this video. I want to thank everybody who watches this video. I've grown a lot as a YouTuber and as a person from 2016 to 2017, and I'm very, very happy with the way myself personally, Rook, outside of YouTube, and Rook in YouTube is doing right now. Am I at a spot where I want to make it a successful career? No. It's very, very difficult to make that sort of jump, because you have to have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views on each video. And it's very, very difficult in this day and age to get that sort of traction in the actual mobile, not just mobile, but in the virtual community. It's very, very tough and very, very difficult to actually get a foothold in there, because there's so much content out there on YouTube. It's very, very difficult, and I'm very, very happy with my audience and my subscribers. And again, I hope you like this video, kind of my 2017 year-end retrospective of what I've done both Rook in YouTube and Rook out of YouTube. So all in all, guys, I hope you guys have a very, very good 2018. Click that like button. Always click subscribe, which is a picture of my face. If you click that picture, definitely click the little bell icon to be notified of my newest videos, which you can click right over here. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.